We've got the Supreme Court Judiciary Committee, the Senate Judiciary Committee, considering Supreme Court nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson, who is there to replace Stephen Breyer. And I don't know how many of you saw much of the testimony that happened yesterday and is currently going on as we speak today. But Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee, Senator Blackburn asked a question that got right to the essence of the Democratic Party having lost their way and how out of touch with reality they have become. She asked a very simple, transparent, not difficult question. Senator Blackburn asked Ketanji Brown Jackson, Judge Jackson, to define what a woman is. Pretty simple, right? Most kids, if they are in kindergarten, could tell you what the difference is between a man and a woman. Defining what a woman is should not be complicated. Ketanji Brown Jackson said, "I'm not a biologist." Well, hold on. You have to be a biologist now to define the difference between men and women? I got to give credit to Matt Walsh at the Daily Wire, who has been pointing out this question for some time. And what's going on is Democrats are so afraid of offending the transgender community that they won't even define what a woman is anymore, because they are afraid of excluding people who have decided they want to become women. And so, to me, this is a massive story that perfectly illustrates the way that the Democrats have lost their perspective. Now, I don't think it's going to change any of these hearings, the opinions of the Democrats, because really, there's only one Democrat who probably stands to gain politically by not supporting this nomination, and that is Joe Manchin in West Virginia. And that's only if Manchin wants to run in 2024 in a state that is the most overwhelmingly Trump-supporting state in the union. And so I think it's very likely that we will get Ketanji Brown Jackson on the Supreme Court. But if really Joe Manchin wanted to make the break with the Democratic Party and ensure himself re-election in 2 years in 2024, one way that he could do it, and he's already done it a little bit by saying, to his credit, that he's not going to support Joe Biden's massive Build Back Better bill. One way that he could do it is by saying, hey, I'm not going to support Ketanji Brown Jackson, which would throw everything into an uproar in the Democratic Party and probably require Manchin to change parties. I don't think he's going to do it. I think that maybe a couple of Republicans will vote to put Ketanji Brown Jackson on the Supreme Court. But ultimately, this is a lot of show, and much of that show, political theater as it may be, is demonstrating how out of touch the Democratic Party has become with much of the rest of the country, which is why I think we're going to get an onslaught, a major red wave in 2022, and potentially carry forward into 2024.